when you're talking about a 16-week season now that we have in college football, there's opportunities to bounce back from setbacks. Notre Dame, was able to do it, and we were able to do it. Kept getting better as the season went on, got better, especially the second half of the season. Some big wins, some adversity that we were able to overcome, and the guys just kept battling. So I could not be proud of the young men in that locker room and the staff and how they represented Penn State in the Big Ten all season long. So they deserve a ton of credit. And obviously we would have loved an opportunity to get a win tonight, and then be able to watch the game tomorrow night and figure out who our next opponent was going to be. But again, very, very proud of our guys.
I mean, coming into the game, I think they were, I don't know what they were, but they were definitely one of the top defenses in the nation in terms of just third down conversion percentage against them. But I think it came down to just executing. I thought we had a really good plan. I thought Coach K and the offensive staff had a really good plan for normal downs, third down, and red zone, but I missed a couple throws on it, so it comes down to just execution. So I mean, a credit to Notre Dame for making it tough for sure, but I think if we just execute those moments, that we would have been put ourselves in a better position, and it starts with me, hitting some of those throws. I learned a lot about myself, and I think it's a credit to the coaching staff for just allowing me to be me. I think I grew a lot on the field, off the field, so just looking forward to continuing to grow, learn more about myself, get better in any way I can, on the field, off the field. So I'm just looking for the opportunity. I'm definitely going to learn from this, but yeah, I'm just going to learn from it and, move on and take it on the chin right now.
To me, it's about the guys in the locker room, and it's about their development. I take so much pride in how our guys go about their business, how they grow, how they develop academically at a time in college football where that's being challenged. But I take a lot of pride in how our guys conduct themselves, how they carry themselves, the degrees they get, the type of men that they're going to be, the type of leaders, fathers. Maybe I'm old school. I don't know when I became the old coach, but I did at some point. But we got a throwback program with throwback uniforms, and I still coach them and love them. I guess like the dinosaur I've become at some point. I don't know when that happened, but to me, it's about the guys. It's about the guys and their development. So I want them to get drafted as high as possible. I understand the transfer portal is a part of college football now, and NIL is a part of college football, and we'll embrace those things too, but I want this experience to be so much more than a transactional experience. I want it to be transformational. So again, that's what it's all about for me. As you can imagine, there's 1,000 different emotions going on and feelings. But as the head coach, I got to put on the right face for the guys in the locker room for what they need right now, and for my family. And the sun will come up tomorrow. And the one thing I want to make sure that all those guys do is walk out of that locker room with their heads high and their chests out, because they have a ton to be proud of. There's about 128 teams that would give their right arm to have the season that we just had tonight, that we just had this year. So, doesn't feel that way right now, but there's a ton to be proud of.